new video. So, we live in a very advanced era. We find new inventions, we invent new things, and we go to Mars and all those sort of things. But, do we find new technologies or do we follow the same theories which was used thousands years ago? Today, I'm going to show you proof for my theory. So for the first one, we had to travel to the ancient Egypt. This was an ancient inscription took from a pyramid. So if you take a closer look, it just looked like an rocket launch pad. And here is the modern picture of it. What's the difference? So moving on to next one. So for the second one, we have a statue found from Mexico. So if you look at it in the face, it's some kind of QR code. And here is a QR code from modern world. What's the difference? And what is it? We will never know. Moving on to third one. So for this one, we have an Assyrian soldier which is swimming underwater. So as you can see, he is wearing some sort of scuba diving thing. So this is a modern picture of a man diving. So they are looking the same. So, which means we had the same scuba diving technology before. So, for the fourth one, we are moving into Göbekli Tepe in Turkey. So, as you can see here, this is also a rocket. This is like an plan of the rocket, the basics or the fire engine. So, and this is the modern picture of it. So, as you can see, they both are equal. Moving on to next one. So, we are moving into Mexico again. This picture was found in a Mexican cave. So, as you can see, there is an alien looking creature driving an alien ship. In the back, we can see a space capsule just like the Apollo 13 one. So, what's the link between them? So next we are moving on to Hawaii. As you can see, this is a stone inscription. It indicates of a one-man spacecraft and also a black hole. So this is a modern picture of a one-man spacecraft. It is known as the Mercury Capsule 15B. And also scientists have found that a black hole is there near Mercury. Now we have to pack our bags and go to Spain. In there is a church which is built on medieval era. In this church, they have indicated an astronaut. And take a closer look. This is the modern astronaut suit. They are both equal. Moving on to number 8. These are some stone inscriptions took from Giza pyramid. As you can see, these are modern vehicles. They have been identified as helicopter, tank, zipline, and glider. Moving on to number 9. So, this is an ancient script took from the Kailasha temple. This pitch is known as the flying Ravana. Study this picture well because the modern version also looks like the same one. As you can see, the flying Ravana had the same mechanical parts in the body, and even in the modern version they are the same. Moving on to number 10. So you can see this is an ancient script. It was taken from Peru. This indicates some kind of man wearing a special helmet. And this is a modern picture of a pilot of a warcraft. He also wears the same helmet. So everybody, now I've given you some of my proof. So what do you think? Are we following the same theory or are we inventing new theories?